Hey you guys, MrTLexify back, and today I'm coming at you guys with zombie weapon comparison, and today we're going to be comparing the Paralyzer and the Sliquifier. I do hope you guys enjoyed that new thumbnail that you just clicked on, but anyways, if you are new to this series, I want to welcome you, and basically what I do in this series is I take two weapons from Black Ops Zombies and I compare them for stuff like ammo, price, how easy they are to get, availability, accuracy, and damage. Now for each new episode I add a special factor, and in today's episode the factor that we are going to be adding is how you can use this weapon, what method is the best for this weapon, and how can I get to the highest round with this weapon. So that is essentially the factor that we are adding. So guys, let's get straight into this. If you want to vote for your next two weapons on the next episode, all you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. I will eventually get around to doing that. Now I have had a couple people commenting about when I'm going to be doing perks or grenades or stuff like that, and that's going to be coming soon. I think I might make one huge episode just deliberating on all the perks and maybe all the grenades as well. I'd have to see. But anyways guys, let's get straight in the video. So today we're going to be comparing the Paralyzer and the Sliquifier. So for the Paralyzer and the Sliquifier, they're both wonder weapons. The Sliquifier is as soon as you shoot or as soon as you tap the right trigger, you're going to be getting one shot out. So I guess you could say it is a single firing weapon. While the Paralyzer, you sort of just hold it, and when you hold it, the sort of rays will start killing the zombies. So I guess, I don't know how you can categorize that. I guess you could say it is automatic. But anyways, let's go on to the ammo. So the Paralyzer, as we know, the ammo is infinite. You can never run out of ammo. You can overheat the gun though when it reaches the meter of 115, so I guess you can say that. Now for the Sliquifier, it is different. You do get 40 ammo plus the 10 in the clip. Now going on to the price, the Paralyzer is 950 points plus, but it is quite easy to get if you do have the Teddy Bear perma perk over the box, which does make it a lot easier to get, and you can get it in the very low rounds, which is nice. And also for the Sliquifier, the price is absolutely free because you just have to find the parts and build it, and it's pretty much free. Now going on to the how easy it is to get, the Paralyzer is at a medium because it is in the mystery box, while the Sliquifier is easy because you just have to find all the parts, and they're usually in the same spot every game that you play. Now anyways, going on to the availability, this is pretty obvious. The Paralyzer is only available on Buried, while the Sliquifier is only available on Die Rise. Now going on to the accuracy of the Paralyzer, the Paralyzer is essentially just wherever you're shooting, it's going to go, and that is the exact same thing with the Sliquifier. As we can see, as I'm shooting the wall here, the Sliquifier is just going in there. It's funny because it does make a bullet hole, but you can see the sort of purple goop or the slime on the bottom of the floor, and it's just very strange how that works. But anyways, let's go on to the damage. So for the damage, we're going to be doing this a little bit differently since both of these weapons are wonder weapons. We're going to be comparing the pre-patch of the weapons, and we're going to be comparing the after patch of the weapons. So for the pre-patch of the weapons, the Sliquifier, I'm pretty sure, was a one-hit kill forever. Now don't quote me on that. I know it did stop. I think it was around round 150 or around 200. But after patch, it is definitely a one-shot until round 100. Now going on to the pre-patch for the Paralyzer, the pre-patch was one hit till round 100, and then the Paralyzer would have to kind of stop. It kind of suck after that. And for the Paralyzer, for round 70, it was a one hit as well. After round 70, it does start making crawlers, and that is the exact same thing that what happens with the Sliquifier. So I guess it is very similar in that perspective. So now guys, going on to the how useful it is, like I said, it's around 70 for the Paralyzer, and Sliquifier it's around 100. Now going on to the Pack-a-Punch ammo, the Paralyzer, you can Pack-a-Punch and you do get the Petrifier. Now what the Petrifier does, it doesn't actually bring up the cap of the 115, it just makes it so that you can hold down the weapon trigger for 10 seconds instead of the initial 6 seconds with the Paralyzer. Now unfortunately the Sliquifier does not have a Pack-a-Punch upgrade, which does kind of suck. I wish it did, that would be so awesome. But anyways guys, going on to the interesting fact. The interesting fact is that the Paralyzer, when you do get an insta-kill, it is one of the only weapons that doesn't instantly kill the zombies. You have to actually hold the trigger a little bit, but it does definitely kill them a lot faster than usual. Now, going on to the interesting fact for the Sliquifier, the chain reaction that you can get with the Sliquifier, I think I've heard the longest reaction has lasted around 2 to 3 minutes, which is absolutely insane if you really do think about it. Now, going on to the recommended perks of the Paralyzer, you're going to want to get Jug, Speed Cola, Vulturate, and Double Tap. Now, why you're going to want to get Vulturate is because if you are camping and you're just killing zombies and you are getting your gauge really overheated, what you're going to want to do is just kill a zombie when you have Vulturate, stand in the sort of mist, and get your Paralyzer cooled down while the zombies are running away, which is why I think the Paralyzer is very overpowered with that Vulturate. It's a really good combination. You can definitely get far with that. Now, going on to the Sliquifier, the recommended perks is the Juggernog, Speed Cola, Who's Who, and Quick Revive. I suggested Who's Who and Quick Revive because I did make a video about this a long time ago. But if you do have Quick Revive and Who's Who, and if you manage to go down, if you just run away for a while, you will eventually get revived, and you don't even have to touch your character if you have both Who's Who and Quick Revive. Now, going on to the special factor of the day for the Paralyzer, there's 2 methods that you can do. The first one that most people do is you just camp on top of the shack and you just keep killing zombies. You sort of tap the trigger with the Paralyzer and you'll be able to kill the zombies and slow them down. It's really nice. The second version is just hoarding around with the Paralyzer. It's not as good, but it still can be good because you can fly away with the Paralyzer to safety, which again is pretty nice. Now, going on to the Sliquifier, the method is hoarding. Again, that's pretty good method. Honestly, that is my preferred method with the Sliquifier. Or you can do what the relaxing end calls the slippery red pole, which you just stand on a pole and you shoot the Sliquifier at the bottom so that none of the zombies can run up because they'll be slipping and sliding all over the goo. And then you just shoot another bullet at the zombies and kill them there. Honestly, I do like the hoarding one because it is more ammo efficient than the slippery red pole method. But anyways, guys, that is it. It is time to announce the winner. So the winner is... Yes, guys, that's right. I'm pretty sure it was obvious. The winner is the Sliquifier. Now, the reason the Sliquifier won is just because of the pre-patch of how, about the after patch of how that it can last till round 100, an extra 30 rounds than the Paralyzer. Again, if this was pre-patched, the Sliquifier would still win because it lasts to an insanely high round. I'm pretty sure it's 150 or 200. I can't remember. But the Paralyzer pre-patch could only last to around 100. But if I were to compare the maps, the Buried and Die Rise, I would have to say that Buried is better because if you get that sort of dubstep machine, I can't remember what it's called, but if you do manage to get that, it does last a long time, and you can actually one-shot the zombies for a very long time. While on Die Rise, once you run out of the Sliquifier and once it's not good, you're sort of done. You have to sort of kill yourself. While on Buried, you can still get other things and other resources to make sure that you survive longer. But anyways, guys, that was the video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I want you guys to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the next 2 weapons. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, like I said, and I'll see you guys later.